Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So you know I've been doing like all my routines and stuff on Sundays, and I've been trying to do vlogs here on Thursdays, but with it being the new year, I feel like I've been sharing so much about healthy habits and goals on like Instagram and on TikTok and everywhere, but I haven't done a ton on YouTube. So I wanted to share just 5 super simple, easy, healthy habits to help you be like that girl in 2022. So if you're not familiar with the that girl trend, really the whole concept behind it, I think, like my interpretation at least, is just like that ultimate girl who like has her ish together, she is healthy, she's doing the thing, like the best version of yourself. And if you guys have my 2022 goals planner, which I have here, I talk a ton in the beginning and like have you write out your vision of like who you want to be at the end of this year. And that is that girl to me. Like that girl is the girl that you need to focus on. It's not actually someone else. It is you at your best version, and the version that by December of this year, you want to be able to say like, that girl's me, like that's me. So these are really easy, simple habits you can add into your daily routine that will help you get there. Number 1, I've said a million times and I will say it until my last breath, move your body at least 10 minutes a day. Just move. Whatever that looks like. It could be the slowest walk, it could be a crawl, it could be crunches on the floor, it could be going for a swim, whatever it is, you need to move your body for at least 10 minutes a day. It will not only make you physically feel better, it'll help establish working out as part of your routine, and mentally, you'll feel so good. Not only will you just like be able to clear your head a little bit as you move, endorphins, right? All of that just makes you feel better overall. And it also allows you to feel accomplished with something, even if it's really small, you feel good about it. So when I started my journey, I knew that everything I had done in the past was wrong because I'd go from 0 to 100 and be like frustrated and figuring out like, why can I not make this actually a part of my routine and stick long term? It was just so unrealistic. So I went way tiny, moving my body 10 minutes a day. That's why you guys will always have the free daily 10 in the Love So Fitness app, because I want everyone to be able to have something they can do. And when I did that, most of the time I was just going for walks. But when I made that a part of my routine, it really built and it created that foundation and like led me to this point in my life. So just move. Number 2 is kind of connected to number 1, but it's to start tracking your progress and your goals. So it's one thing to say, I'm gonna move my body 10 minutes a day, or I'm gonna start making healthy meals. But if you have no way to track it and measure that, it's gonna be really hard to stay motivated, because when you accomplish those little goals and you're saying like, okay, I wanna do this 5 days a week, I did it 5 days a week, those moments of celebration are what create motivation for us, again, like endorphins and stuff, and help us to continue to want to do those habits so that they stay a part of our routine. If you're not tracking, it's like, did I do that? Did I not? I don't know. Like you don't have the same sense of accomplishment as you do tracking. So you guys know one of my goals for this year was to wear my fitness tracking watch. I've been loving it so much. So this is the Fitbit Sense. It's so freaking cool, you guys. I got this one in Best Buy and I actually have a really great deal for you, but I have to show you how amazing this thing is. So again, this is the brand new Fitbit Sense. It is like truly one of the most advanced health smartwatches and really helps me feel like I'm more in tune with my body. I think what I love about it is there's so many prompts that help like guide you toward your health goals too. So you can set them on there, you can track them. Everything you need is right on the watch. And then obviously it tracks your heart rate. It shows you the calories you're burning, how many steps you're taking. It really does give you a full picture of your workout. And I love how it has so many different workout options already built in there. Like even like kickboxing, walking obviously, but there's so many different things you can do. And then you can log your own stuff. And I just love that it like gives you all of that freedom, but also like that control to make it really work for you. And then it connects with your phone. Of course, it has like built-in Alexa, so you can do everything you need to do with that. It helps you better understand your sleep quality, and even will keep an eye on patterns on your skin temperature and take you through this little assessment based on like how much you sweat to help you de-stress, which is really cool. And I think we could all use a little bit more of that. And you can also save $100 on Best Buy, but you have to get it on Best Buy. I'll put the link down below for you guys to get the Fitbit Sense. I'm so happy I got to partner with them because this truly has been one of my goals for a long time. And I know we're only like a week and a half into the new year, but I've been consistent with it and it is helping, and that makes me really proud. So again, to save $100, get it on Best Buy. They have a bunch of options for either fast delivery or in-store pickup. You guys can grab yours and get started with your goals and tracking them now. Plus it's really cute. I got the white, like it's kind of like a nude white band, I guess. And then it has the soft gold, but there are like different colors that they have as well. And you guys can just see like, look, I'm almost to a 10,000 step goal today. Not quite there yet. I love it. Number 3, go to bed and wake up at the same time every day. That's gonna help you lay the foundation to even be able to begin to build those healthy routines, because you know what time you can start your plan. You guys know I live for my morning and night routines, but the only reason I've been able to actually create such healthy morning and night routines is because I go to bed and wake up at the same time every day. Of course, there's times where we're going out to dinner or out to a party or something like that, and things are gonna shift, or if I have to work on a project late at night. But for the most part, every single day, whether it's a weekend or a weekday, I try to commit to starting my bedtime routine by 10 and waking up at 6:30, because for me, that allows me to know exactly how much time I have so I can build those different things into my routine. If I were to just kind of see what time I woke up, some days it might be 6:30, sometimes it might be 8:30, and that'd be really hard to actually stick to any type of routine. So the more you can get on a schedule, the better you'll feel overall. Number 4 is focus on adding to your day or to your plate, however you want to think about it. But I think oftentimes when we try to be healthy and we jump into new routines for the new year, it's all about like, okay, I can't do this, I can't do that, I need to remove that, no more french fries, like whatever it is, right? I want you to focus on adding to your day. When you do that, there's gonna be less room for the other stuff, just naturally, because you're adding a bunch of vegetables on your plate, you're adding more proteins, more healthy fats, like load up on that stuff first, and there will just be less room, and eventually your taste is gonna shift a little bit, your cravings will shift. Add whatever you want into your day that you know is working you toward being that girl you wanna be at the end of this year, and let the rest work itself out. Don't stress about trying to rip away habits that you already have and like restrict yourself from all this stuff and add all these new ones in. Just add all the good right now. My favorite thing to do is focus on adding more greens to my plate, more plant proteins into my day, whether that's LSF Fitness plant protein, but just add it in, girl. Number 5 is one of maybe the simplest ones, but truly can be a game changer. And for me, I notice when I do it, even if I'm not aware of it, I feel lighter, I feel so much better. And when I don't, I notice this little bit of like angst and stress every time I pass by this space, and it drives me crazy. So the last one is to make your bed and just tidy up your workspace every morning or every night, like whenever it makes the most sense. Make your bed, like in the morning obviously does. I like to tidy up my workspace at the end of the day, so that when you go into those spaces to go to sleep or to start your day, you feel ready to take it on. It's like literally going to mess with your mind when you have a messy space. Whether you're someone who is aware of it or not, it just does. I'm very aware of it, so I feel like it drives me absolutely crazy. But even if you're not super aware of it, like it does make a big difference. Having a clean space truly does help your mind be more clear and allows you to accomplish more throughout the day. So make that bed, clean up your workspace, clean up the kitchen. Like it takes a couple of seconds, but it can make a huge difference. And the last thing is not a habit, but it kind of is in a sense. It's truly more of how you actually make these habits stick in your routine, but you actually kind of, it is a habit to make this habit a habit. It's a lot of habits, you know what I mean? Okay, so basically if you're trying to add one of these habits into your day, whether it's tracking on your Fitbit Sense, or it is trying to go to sleep at the same time every day, whatever the new habit is that you're adding into your routine, the best thing you can do to make it actually become a part of your routine is to attach it to something you already do all the time. So for example, if you are trying to make your bed every morning, you already get out of bed every morning. So now, out loud, tell yourself, every morning when I get out of bed, I'm going to make my bed before I do anything else. It's already attached to it. So you can do it so much more easily because it's with something you already do. Or for actually putting on my watch every day, I put it right by my nightstand, or it's like on my nightstand, and literally every morning I get out of bed and I put on my watch and I put on my ring. It's now just become part of that, because before my habit was every morning I get out of bed, I put on my ring. Now it's every morning I get out of bed, I put on my ring and I put on my watch. And that has really helped me make sure it's solidified as part of my routine, unless I consciously am like, oh, I'm not gonna put my ring on today, but I go to do those things now second nature because it was attached to something that already was a part of my routine. It just makes it so much easier. All right, so real quick, the 5 habits to add into your routine for 2022 to help you be that girl by the end of this year. Number 1, move your body for 10 minutes a day. Just move it, 10 minutes, you got it. Number 2, make sure you have a way to measure and track your progress. It is gonna be the best way to stay motivated and keep you going. So whether that's on your Fitbit Sense, or it is just in your planner or somewhere else, you gotta be tracking it every step of the way. Number 3, go to bed and wake up at the same time every day. That's gonna help you lay the foundation to even be able to begin to build those healthy routines because you know what time you can start your plan. Number 4, focus on adding to your day. So adding healthy habits in, adding more healthy foods to your plate. Don't stress about getting rid of old ones yet, just add the good ones in. And number 5, make your bed every morning and clean up your space like workspace or kitchen at the end of every day so you have a fresh start when you go into those spaces next. All right, you guys, I know this wasn't a true vlog today at all, but I just thought it was important to share these healthy habits with you before we get too deep into the new year. If you like having these kind of just short healthy habit videos, I have hundreds of healthy habits that are really, really amazing game changers to help you truly become the best version of yourself. So if you want more of these, hit the thumbs up, make sure you subscribe to my channel and comment down below with what types of habits you want me to share because I kind of have them spanning like health, fitness, like literally life, like everything. So I got lots of them for you. All right, you guys, I love you so much. I'll see you on Sunday. Bye.